Zimbabwe in flames, President Mnangagwa barely escapes Parliament Inferno. In a shocking and unexpected twist that has rattled the political atmosphere in Harare, President Emmerson Mnangagwa narrowly escaped a blazing fire that broke out at the Zimbabwean State Parliament. The nation watched in disbelief as flames engulfed parts of the iconic building, sending plumes of smoke into the sky and triggering widespread concern about the security and stability of the country's top institutions. The incident, which unfolded with dramatic intensity, has raised critical questions about safety protocols, political sabotage, and deeper underlying tensions within the Zimbabwean government. Before we dive deeper into this gripping development, please make sure to subscribe to my channel for the latest breaking news, political analysis, and exclusive updates straight from the heart of Zimbabwe. Stay informed, stay ahead. Eyewitnesses reported that the fire broke out just minutes after a tense parliamentary session began. President Mnangagwa had reportedly arrived to address key issues, including mounting economic pressures, civil service unrest, and rumors of internal party division. The mood in the chamber was already heavy, but no one could have predicted what would follow. According to preliminary reports, a sudden spark, believed to have originated from an electrical malfunction or possibly deliberate tampering, ignited one of the side chambers. Within moments, fire alarms went off, prompting security officers to usher all officials, including the president, out of the building. The situation quickly turned chaotic. Smoke spread through the corridors as firefighters rushed to the scene. Security forces formed a tight protective circle around President Mnangagwa, quickly escorting him through a back exit, just seconds before the flames reached the main floor of the chamber. Fortunately, the president was unharmed, but the dramatic nature of his escape has sent waves across the political spectrum. What has sparked even more curiosity and controversy is the timing of the incident. Analysts are already pointing to growing political tensions within the ruling ZANU-PF party. Some insiders suggest that the fire could have been more than a coincidence. With whispers of internal betrayal, leadership challenges, and power realignments, this dramatic episode at Parliament could signal something far deeper than an accident. Others, however, caution against speculation, reminding the public to await a thorough investigation by independent fire and security experts. Meanwhile, the structure of the Parliament building has suffered significant damage. The historical chamber, where many of Zimbabwe's most important decisions were made, has been partially destroyed. Important documents, files, and irreplaceable national artifacts may have been lost in the fire. The extent of the damage is still being assessed, but government officials have already declared a temporary suspension of parliamentary sessions. Citizens across Zimbabwe and the diaspora are demanding answers. Why was the fire response delayed? Were there lapses in security? Could this be part of a broader plot? Social media has erupted with photos, videos, and theories, making the hashtag Parliament on Fire trend nationwide. While authorities urge calm, the growing public unease is unmistakable. At a press briefing held later in the evening, Mnangagwa appeared composed but visibly shaken. He assured the nation that investigations were underway and that those responsible, if any, would be brought to justice. This was not just an attack on a building, he stated. It was an attack on democracy, on the will of the Zimbabwean people, and we will not be intimidated. As we continue to monitor this developing story, one thing is clear, that Zimbabwe's political climate is heating up both literally and figuratively. With elections looming and factions within the ruling party growing bolder, this fire may be a symbol of greater storms to come. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. We'll be following every angle of this unfolding situation, bringing you facts, analysis, and perspectives you won't hear anywhere else. Stay tuned and stay alert, Zimbabwe's story is far from over.